Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. So today here we are going to see how we can export these roto shapes for Nuke and also how we can render these shapes as a alpha channel for Nuke. So this sort I have completed in our previous class. So here I am going to export these roto shapes. Okay, so if you want you can press 0. So these shapes we have to export for Nuke. After this we will compose this sort in Nuke. So first we have to select your all shapes which you want to export. So I am going to select these ones, this one and this one. So this is I am not going to select because this is our tracking shapes, okay, which I have used for our planar tracking. Okay, so you have to select your roto shapes which you want to export. Now I have selected here. After this just click on file, then click on export. Now from here you can select Nuke 9 plus shapes, maybe Nuke 6.2 plus shapes. So this is totally depends on your Nuke software. Here I am using a Nuke above 9, so I am going to use 9 plus shape. Just simply click. Now from here you can select your folder where you want to place your Nuke files. Here I am going to create a folder. So just select this one, then click on open. After this from here you can just give a name. Then simply you have to click on save. Now we have exported our these shapes for Nuke. Now I have pressed here 0. Now again press A for alpha channel. Now suppose after this if you want to render your alpha channel for Nuke or for any other software, so you can also render your alpha channel from here. So I want to render these alpha channels. Okay, now again press A here, then come in our tree area, then select our output node here, then downside from in format option you can select your format, maybe tape, maybe PNG, maybe EXR. This totally depends on you. So I am going to here select PNG, then in file just click here and select your folder where you want to save your render. So I have selected save folder. Just give a name, then click on save. Then in channel if you want to RGB plus alpha, then you can export both, but here I am going to export only alpha channel. So I have unticked this one, remaining as it is. After this just come in our session options, so click here, then select render session. So from here ranges, just here if you want you can just little bit type your range here, otherwise it will automatically export your all frames here. Now in downside little bit start frame, so this is totally depends on your footage. So by default it will automatically take start frame from your footages. So if you want to you can check in our timeline. So this is our start from 1. Now after this check this preview options, then click on render. Now here you can see this is our render preview. So here we have exported our these data for Nuke. Now in Nuke first we have to import our original footage, then click on image, then click on read. So from here you can select your folder. After this you can select your footage. So this is our footage. Now simply press on open. Now after this just connect here. Now you can see this is our footage. Now after this we have to import our saved data which we have exported from Silhouette FX. So if you want you can just check it. So these data we have to generate it from Silhouette. So this is our saved data and this is our render data. Now I am going to import our saved data, then click on file, then click on insert comp node. So from here you can select your folder. Okay, so this is our saved data which we have created from Silhouette. Select and simply press on open. Now here you can see. After this if you want you can also import your render shape here. Then for this simply click on image, then click on read, and these shapes we have rendered from Silhouette. Then again click on open. So here we have imported both data. Now after this first I am going to use our this roto shapes which we have created from Silhouette. So just double click here. If you want to check you can easily see these are your shapes which we have created in Silhouette. So if you want to adjust any shape you can simply adjust in Nuke also, then select, then from here you can adjust your shape. Now just after this, just clear here. Now just I'm going to little bit extract our these areas, and I want to remove this background from here. So for this, just select this one and press A. So there is no alpha channel. Again press A. So first we have to copy our this alpha channel into our original footage. So for this, simply use K for copy node. B means where you want to copy, A means from where you want to take alpha channel. Now again select copy node and press 1. Now press A. So here you can see you have successfully copied your alpha channel from your roto shapes to original footage. Now after this, just select and press pre-multi here. Now you can see so easily you have just extracted your objects from your footage. Now after this, if I am going to compose this on a checkerboard, then simply click on image, then again click on checkerboard, then double to same as our footage size. From here you have to select size. Now take a merge node. So this will be our background and this will be our foreground. Now select merge and press 1. So here you can see. So little bit if you want a little bit just soft your edges here, then after pre-merge you can apply your edge blur. Tab edge blur. I think this is looking good. Remaining you can control from here. Now just play and check. I think this is looking good. So suppose after this, if you want to achieve same result with the help of our rendered shape, then here just I'm going to explain how you can achieve. So first here we have to compare both these rendered data. Now first I'm going to show here this one. Select this one and press 1. Now press A here. Alpha channel means in this rendered shape alpha channel is there, but here if you will check, now just I have connected here again. Now here you will see it's showing there is no alpha channel. So this is important that in Nuke, if you are importing your alpha channel, it will show only in red channel. So this is most important things in Nuke. So here you have to press R. R means in red channel. So in red channel you can see alpha is there but in red channel. So this is main difference in both shapes. So now press here A. So now suppose little bit just I'm going to copy here. So same compositing here. So now here what I am going to do here, just I am going to remove this one and I will connect from here. So then see what happened. So now first here you will see it's saying missing input channel because by default copy node is taking alpha channel from your A side, but here there is no alpha channel. So in copy node, just double click on our copy node. So from here copy channel you can check it's automatic looking for your RGB plus alpha, but here no alpha. Alpha is present but in red channel. So that's why from here just we have to select RGBA dot red. So this is the main things in Nuke for your alpha render shapes. Now here you can easily compare. Both are same. This one press 1 and this one again press 1. So till here just save our project. Now after this, suppose if you want to create a alpha overlay here in Nuke, then you can also create in Nuke. So little bit just I am going to explain here. So this is our original footage. So first we have to create our overlay color here. So for this just I am going to use constant. So just blue overlay I am going to create here, then double click, then right side from here first we have to select frame size as our original footage is. Then after this from here we have to select color. So just click on 4 here. So this is RGB and in blue channel just we have to type 1. Now you can see this is our blue. Now select and press 1. Now here you can see. So just a little bit keep it here. Now just here I am going to just create only for these areas overlay. Okay, so for this again same alpha channel, if you want you can also copy here, otherwise if you want you can also use direct in merge node. So just I am going to use direct in merge node. So press M for merge node. So this will be our background and this will be our foreground, and this is our mask, means alpha channel. So if you want, you can direct connect from here. So just select and connect here, then select this merge and press 1. Now here easily you can see. After this you can control these opacity or these blendings from our merge node, then double click here. So from in mix value, with the help of mix value, you can just control it here like this. Okay, so this is again same around 20%. Now from here you can see, now same as in Silhouette, you have created successfully even overlay here. So most of the students use for show reels these overlay also. So this overlay also you can create in Nuke. Now finally, just I am going to create a final composting for this shot. So just I have till here I have completed here. Now just I am going to compose this shot on a proper background here. So just select this one. So just I have selected this one here, so little bit. Now here, so just remove this one and just connect here. So now here you can see, so this is our final background here. Now if you will play here, you will see this is only moving, but this background is not moving. So little bit, if you want to create same as in your footage like this, so this is a little bit enhancement, just I am going to explain here. So now here just select this one, so this is not moving. So for this, just again I am going to track our original shot, this one. So this one just I am going to track. After this I will apply this tracking data on our this background. So just come and little bit just adjust it here. Now press tab and tracker. Now after this again just come double click on our tracker right side. Just we have to select a transform and match move, then we have to create. Now here just we have to create a transform data. Now after this just we have to attach this data here after our reformat node. So just little bit move it here. Now just keep it here. Now just select and attach here. Just see here. Now just select this one and press 1. Now little bit just play it here. Now it's looking good. Now stop here. Now just little bit check it here. Now suppose if you want to little bit adjust this background, maybe if you want to scale or whatever if you want to do, you have to just place another transform before this match move data. So just I have placed here, so double click here. So from here you can easily adjust your background. Now finally just you can see this is our final composting for this shot. So now again just click here. Now just play and check. So little bit if you want to, after this if you want to little bit just hide your these pointing box, then simply you can crop, then select, press tab and maybe crop or maybe reformat. Now again click on reformat. Now just play and check. Finally I think this is looking good. This is our final output with composting. So till here just we have completed our final shot. So if you like this video, please watch, share, comments and subscribe my channel if you are still not subscribed my channel. And if you have any doubt, just follow me on Instagram. I will clear your all doubts.